Okay, due to cold weather temperatures outside, I decided to change my solution for my venison and beef mixture a little bit. I added some more pepper, I added some more ham base, I added a little bit of liquid smoke, and I added a little more salt. Because, as you see, it's in an oven. That's right, I'm going to dry it in the oven, because I'm not crazy enough to go out and sit in 17-degree weather watching that smoker and making sure it comes out perfect. I'd rather sit within the comforts of my own home, drink some apple juice. See, that's bubbly apple juice though, but I'll drink some apple juice. And I'm going to put this jerky here, and I'm going to start it out at about 500 for about 20 minutes. By then it might reach 500. I'm not sure. Gas is weird. But after 20 minutes, then I will turn it down to 240. And I will crick the door open a little bit. And I use a piece of aluminum. An aluminum can works great. Aluminum can works great to prop the door open. So that's what we got going on. And as you see, I got some paper underneath it right now. Push that in there, get that ready for the oven. I'm going to let it drip for a few minutes, get some of that extra liquid off of it, because if I don't do it, I'm going to have a smoky mess in the house. And as you see, I centered the meat so that it's not touching the grates of the oven, because it's such a bugger to clean afterwards. So yes, there's my new mixture with extra stuff I put in it this morning when I decided I wasn't going out in the cold to put it in the smoker. And there's the meat in the oven. And there's my apple juice. And I will be coming back to you and showing you what this stuff turns out like. I hope you all appreciate it. You know, I gave you the recipe last night, but now I had to add a few things just to make sure the mixture would work perfect in the oven. And another thing I want you to know is, underneath all this paper, once I take this paper out that I'm bleeding on, this tin foil on a giant cookie sheet, and it covers the whole bottom of the oven, which prevents a future mess. Because let me tell you something, I've done it without putting foil down by my mistake once, drunk. Not me, never drunk, just messed up a little. And it was hard to clean. So I've learned to put a cookie sheet down where I can let it drip into the cookie sheet the first half hour. And then I change the foil in that cookie sheet, just the cookie sheet covered in foil. I'll change that up, and you see I have foil over the edges of it and stuff. See, I got a piece of my hand here. Let's see here. There you go. So there's a cookie sheet with the foil spread out wide all the way to the back and front and sides of the oven to prevent a mess. And it prevents a lot of smoking, because you can change that foil in the middle of the smoking or the drying process. Now this stuff sat for about 12 hours. It was soaked in my brine, which you watched me make. I told you what I put in it and stuff last night. Now we're going to see what happens. I'm going to have some more apple juice. I'm going to get to cleaning this paper out of the oven. I'm going to turn this stove on 500. And after 20 minutes, I'll turn it to 240. And I will prop the door open. I have a feeling that beef and venison jerky inside there is going to come out perfect. They're nice big hunks, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. This isn't your grandmother's piece of side beef. This is slabby jerky. I'll take a piece off just to show you. There you go. That's slabby jerky. You know I have big hands, right? That's a big glass. That's a 24-ounce glass. That's a piece of jerky right there. Okay? So that's what I'm going to have tonight when it's done. And if everything's right and everything, and the color is right, and the meat twists just the right way, I'll make a video and show you how it is. If I forget about it and screw it up, I'm not telling you nothing. We'll talk to you later, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night. Bye.